lights. So we're going to do them for $9.99, and if you buy both, you'll get them for $8.99, Lauren.
Oh, this
each in their own gift box.
This for $9.99 makes no sense to me. I'm going to grab the ruler. I want y'all to see the size of these because this is no small little clock. If you're looking right through the center, we're at about 6.5 inches in diameter. Actually, about 7 inches in diameter there, right through the center. This is a large plate, and these are done in like a ceramic. Okay, so you're gonna have the ceramic, and then you have the resin on the front. All right, so you have the back here, and then I believe, if I heard right, it does come with the stand. Oh my goodness. Okay, so y'all don't even have to get a stand.
Oh, the stand is included.
Yeah, the stand is included.
How nice.
Amazing. That should be an added $2.99 right there.
Yeah, you pay $10 at least for that stand anywhere you go.
Whoa.
You go to one of those places where they sell like arts and crafts, you would pay at least $10 just for that stand.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I wasn't aware that the stand was included.
I didn't realize that either. I keep looking at the box and I'm like, it says table display, so I guess table display meant stand, but when I looked at the box and saw table display,
wow.
I didn't realize that. That's amazing. It will come nice and secure in this box. It'll be all intact once it gets home. And remember, you're going to get free shipping if you check out on the web. These are gorgeous. And I mean, you know, Dan, if you have, I think for anyone out there, if you have a friend, a family member who, you know, heavily relies on their faith, something like this, forget the, you know, perceived financial value of something like this, the sentimental value of something like this is going to be beyond. I mean, they're going to look at something like this and probably get tears in their eyes when they see these beautiful clocks. Just so incredibly well done.
Yeah.
I'm amazed.
If you had an office somewhere, you could put this on your desk or on your credenza. You know, it'd be nice that you have your own personal clock there and you'd be able to keep yourself, that would make you grounded. It would be a great thing to bring to if you have a Bible study, maybe you could give it away some night, have a little drawing or something and give one away. Do the buy all, take one for yourself and get the other one away for the buy all. I mean, there's so many things that amazes me that it comes with the stand because I'd say, you know, gee, I think it's really pretty nice. But do I stand it up? Do I hang it on I didn't see any hanger on the back. What do I do with it? This is what you do with it. You do anything you want with it now that the stand comes with it.
Exactly. Yeah, you could literally, I mean, on a bookshelf, this would be gorgeous, like you were saying, in an office, by a desk. It's just a beautiful, beautiful representation. And I look at these, and again, I just see something that I imagine you go to a cathedral in Europe and you would find this in the gift shop. But we're bringing it to you for $9.99. I have a ton of friends who are headed off on a mission trip to Africa in just a couple of weeks, and they were all fundraising, and they had made some hats and different things that they were selling as a fundraiser for this mission trip. And man, I mean, if we had had these, they could have purchased these and then, you know, sold them and used that as their fundraising opportunity. So if you have, maybe you are going on a mission trip, or maybe you have sons or daughters or a nephew or niece who's headed on a mission trip and they're looking for something, a way that they can fundraise, they could sell these for $20, and all that added money is going to go towards that mission trip. It's an incredible fundraising opportunity, but more than anything, it's a beautiful representation of your faith to have in your home. It's going to give you just kind of that feeling of hope, that feeling of peace. You know, Dan, we were together on Tuesday, and it was a really hard day for both of us. And I think this whole week I've been quite emotional. And I was already signed up to help at our youth night at my church on Wednesday. And part of me was like, I'm going to cancel. I don't think I can go. I'm so down. And I thought, you know what? No, I need to be there. Kids are so uplifting and happy. And so I went to the youth night.
Good for you.
And I felt so much joy being around all these kids that were, you know, singing and just so happy. And this thing came into my mind, and it was like, God is perfect peace. And it just came in my mind all of a sudden. I was like, okay, when I'm feeling this sadness, like I just need to focus on that, because that's what's going to bring, personally for me, that's what is going to bring me peace. And if you could look at a clock like this and have that reminder in your head, like, I can have peace. Even though I'm sad, even though I want to cry, like I can still have peace. And it was just like, whoa. And I hope for some of you at home, if you get one of these home and you're having that hard time in your life, you know, maybe you've lost someone you love, maybe you have a sick relative, and you look at this and maybe you're reminded of that peace that you get to have even when times are really hard. I think it's just so beautiful. And I'm trying not to get emotional here. I'm trying to keep it together. But I think this can be so beautiful for so many of you.
Yeah, it really can. It'd be a great reminder of the Sean that we all